Alrighty, with that said, let's just resume. Fluffy, thank you for the 5 boof coins. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Canadian time. This colony needs a hatch wrangler ASAP. Danny, I don't think you're in here. Please go through the list of dupes. It's been a week. I can check, Dradia. I got a new pun. 2 guys are walking on the island. The first one said, "See from I think I said I'm Irish." Oh God, Packrackers! Damn it, he's Packrackers back with the puns. Vivi, thank you for the 15 boof coins. Appreciate it. Games in development. Yeah, right now it's in early access. Let me play it for a sec. Let things kind of run out here while it loads all the data. There we go. So let's see what we're doing. Zeph, how you doing, Zeph? Good to see you. Freaking scratch a sniff, folks. The money's unreal. It's unreal. Confirmed. Why are you randomly telling me that? I think it does this every time we load up the save. It tells me the bathroom's out of order, but it's the people who are in the bathrooms. That's an interesting bug or something. So what I want to do, I know of one puffed, and I think he's down here. Where were you at? There's another puffed somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. There's a steam geyser. There's another puffed. Where are you? Where are you, you cheeky little bugger? There was, I swear to God, there was one, and if there's not, we're gonna find him. But I would like to trap another puffed and start sending poop bear to him. I know that's kind of a mean thing to do, but that's what I want to do, and that's just gonna have to get over it. Okay, that's the reaction I was looking for. Packrackers. K-Bomb, thank you for that host. I appreciate the support. Hey, do K-Bomb. Oh shit, Jonathan coming in with 2002 boof coins. It begins. I like the random, like 2. The random 2 in there. Jonathan, man, killing it. Jonathan, thank you so much for the 2002 boof coins, man. I appreciate the support as always. I hope you're having a good one, Jonathan. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support, Jonathan. Jonathan's fucking always just on point. Jonathan's super generous. Jonathan, thank you, man. My world is huge. I can press Alt-S for you and scroll out. It's going to get a little choppy because, well, you're watching the entire world in screenshot mode. But there's the world. Something else I wanted to do is I want to oxygenate this tunnel. Last stream, we really focused on keeping the decor high and getting the power out of this room. I'll continue that here. But I want to get oxygen in here and then, yeah, I want to do something like that. That's what I'm interested in doing right now. Danny with the 10 bits. Where'd the message go? The cup, she is empty. It's because Jonathan just slayed it. Jonathan doesn't mess around when it comes to bits. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, and thank you, Danny. I want to just get, like, clothes up and running real fast. This would be an easy task. Why don't we do that? So, textile factory. You're what? How much power? 240? And if the rejuvenator's not being used, we could just use that. We could just use this. Potential power consumed quite a bit. I think as long as we're not using the rejuvenator, we're not gonna cause any issues here, making some clothes quickly. So let's do that. Funny maple leaf money, Volx 2K17. Maple leaf money! Don't they all have maple leaves on them? Thanks, Volx. Juggling mobile on desktop and a virtual machine makes it fun. I know the virtual machine grind because my last job I had to work in Citrix, and then you were at your office. Well, actually, if you were a remote employee, meaning you work from home, you remoted into your computer at work, which remoted into a Citrix box, which would then remote into the client's computer that we were supporting. It was multiple remote set. It was horrifying. The lag. The lag. What game is this? Oni. Oxygen not included. One of Klei's new games. Ugh, Citrix? Yeah, Citrix. Ugh, Citrix. If you ever use Citrix, you know exactly what I mean. Blech. Citrix is gross. We killed our pennies ages ago. No, that's true. Redbug with the 10-month resub. So glad I didn't miss this and lose my sub right after my sub, baby. Redbug, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Redbug. Redbug, thank you for the support as always. I appreciate it. Redbug's always here, always super generous too. Thank you, Redbug. No problem. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. And I forgot to break this. Let's get rid of you. What are you? Natural gas? rid of you. We broke that because we're trying to, like, stretch our... Ladies, we're trying to stretch our Weezeworts. But, we're trying to stretch our Weezeworts here to make them last. Our office uses Citrix into our client Citrix environment. Barf. Yeah, Citrix is just no bueno. No bueno. I mean, it works for what you need it, I suppose. But it can be poopy. It can be pretty poopy. So I have a lower priority on this. I might up it to a 6 or a 7. And I just realized we kind of have 1.2 million calories of food. It's a wee bit tempting to turn this thing off for a little bit. We'll free up a dupe. Let's sweep this up, and I really want to empty storage so we don't get any rot. There you go. So, chat, your job is to keep an eye on my food supply, please. No, that's Escape, not F1. You keep an eye on my food supply. If it ever gets swishy-washy, we'll just send the cook back in, but I like to free up a dupe and have them work. And I'm gonna press P. Oh my God, there was no lag when I did the P on the overlay there. That was something else. Actually, tell you what, make that a 7 because only one person can really do it. We're going with that. Well, at Miss Betty, we just started. I'm gonna drink my booze. Vodka. Amphibious, uncultured. Wow, everybody has amphibious. Wait, no. Everybody, no, never mind. I was thinking, never mind. My brain just went to the wrong place in the world. Forget what I said. Can you stretch my Weezewort? I will use my Weezewort to stretch your planter pot. Don't you worry. I got this, Anfon. I got you covered. So this little thingamajigger is sort of working its way. It's still automated, but I think I really want to put a thermoregulator in there because it'd get the temperature down lower. Or I could put a Weezewort in the room. That would help. But the whole point is there's just not enough Weezeworts in this world. Watching lots of Giants here at the Windy Run? Well, I hope you're enjoying it, dude. I had a lot of fun while I played LOG. LOG was good times. With 1 million kilocalories of food, even Wolfgang can't sustain mightiness for an eternity. Oh, for the love of God and all those holy, please stretch my plant pods with your Weezeworts. Androd, that's good. We're gonna go up here and look around, maybe find... Wrong button. Maybe, if we're lucky, find ourselves another puffed. At the very least, I want to continue exploring the world and look for that. And then I've also got to plan my pinch of pepper thingamabobber over here. John D with the 20 boof coins. John D, thank you for the 20 boof coins. I do indeed appreciate the support as always. Thank you for that, John D. And we need to get Mr. Hatch over to the Hatch Island. And that is not overly difficult, but it is something we need to do. So if you fall, you land here, and then I just kind of like dig this over, dig it down, you fall. You walk here, jump here. You're not going to be able to make that jump. I can get rid of this though, and then that'll fix everything. And then I could have you potentially go through the airlock. Come over here. I want to get the hatch in the spot with all the hatches. They need to be friends, okay? Hatches get along, right, Danny? This is what you want. You want hatches to be friends. Man, that place is just hot. Oh God, 170. I think that place is eventually going to overheat. In all seriousness, it's you but stronger. Wait, what, Danny? what, Danny? Okay, so this is going to take a while because only one person can commit to the job. With that said, I still want to do the pinch pepper thing, but you need to go before I can really do it if I want to put the farm here. I'm not 100% certain how big said farm is going to be. How much abyssalite are we sitting on? 31,000. 31,000 is going to go fast. I need to mine up more abyssalite for this project. Yeah, that's right. You dudes keep continuing this project. Here, let's lower some ladders down. And let's also... Well, this has got to get mined up anyway. Let's mine like the top layer, and then we can start mining here. Okay, that body of water will screw with my plans because of water pressure. So let's be a little mindful of what is going on here. Something like that. Yeah, that's like doubling up on the walls. Decent enough. Just got to keep the dupes busy. You always got to keep the dupes busy. Always, always, always. Oh, the lag? What, are you getting a stream delay or something like that? Eventually this game will lag when you play it long term. I really pray for some optimization. Thermal upgrade was really good with agricultural upgrade was really good with with the performance updates. Oh my god. Oh my god. But the game's still far from perfect when it comes to performance. I hope they keep optimizing it. Isn't Abyss Light super hard though? Would it even break from that water pressure? Yes, if you leave one block, the water pressure will still eventually break it. And it has in the past. Okay, you dudes with the highest priority, I know this is not what you want to do. Get rid of this, because this will cause immense stress as you work down here. Oh, we found the floaty stuff. We have 9 frost buns floating, 6 bristleberries, and then other bristleberries are just different stacks. We have a lot of food just... okay. We have almost 1,000 kilograms of gold floating. What? Look at you. Are you seeing? Can you even see this? It's kind of like buried. It's a little... There's just a pile of stuff. I have no idea what's happening and how Oni works, and it's still kind of fun with folks. Oni's a lot of fun for crackers, especially once you figure it out and you get over like a little learning curve. Okay. Okay. Can I click on the, like, the bottle of whatever's here? What's with the floating stuff? Okay, game. You know what's best, I suppose, right? All right, well, whatever. We'll get rid of that crap. Not an invisible block again. I don't believe it's an invisible block, but what has happened historically is this connects to the top part of my base. They walk across, like they go back and forth from the kitchen to the storage and like to their beds, and they just drop stuff. And because this goes all the way up to my base, it flies down all the way down here and it piles up. And I think the speed at which it falls gets so high that it pushes its way into blocks. It's really strange. You hear sculpting? That would be you, Maxi Bird. John Dia, thank you for the 10 booth coins. Appreciate the support as always. Thank you, John Dia. But yeah, that's what I think happens. It's a little bit strange, but at least we kind of sort of understand what's going down. Mop up that last little bit. Same story with this, please, because it's gonna get you soggy feet, and you're gonna get stressed. And I don't need stressed out dupes. In fact, just go ahead and get rid of that. No stress for my dupes. And I do not know if I have the storage for this stuff. We also needed to expand storage. 30 total booth coins from John Dia. All these random little increments. Thank you, John Dia. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Oh my, they are picking up a lot of rent. There's just a ridiculous assortment of things here. I'm not sure what to make of it. And I need to get back to pushing these walls over one so we can put more statues here, because that was something else I wanted to change. How are you coming up with more oxygen for your dupes to breathe? Right now, I am running electrolyzers to give oxygen to the dupes. The electrolyzers go into the base, I can show you, and it just pressurizes it. So, F7, electrolyzers at the top of the base. There's 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top, and they just pipe into the main portion of the base. I'm not quite sure how poop air got in there, but okay. I mean, I guess there's no filter, but that's the situation. That's the setup. John Dia, what the hell? 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, John Dia. Yes, now there's metered measurements and increments and okay, John Dia, I get it. John Dia the troll. Thank you, John Dia. Appreciate it. But that's what's going on here. Should we come out let you know what Volx is drinking half the time? No, I'm drinking sweet tea, vodka, and lemonade today. How do you get oxygen when it's not included? Well, that's the great lie. They did include it. They're just screwing with you. You can't trust what they say. Allie, Queen of Bees with 1,000 booth coins. Been a while since I did some flying bit physics. Thank you, Allie, Queen of Bees with 1,000 bits, 1,000 booth coins. Just killing it. Thank you for that support, Allie. Much appreciated as always. Thank you. I don't know if you made it in the cup. I wasn't looking at the cup at the time. I was looking at the game. What happened? But thank you, Allie. I do indeed appreciate it. You guys and your bits. You are really very, very, very incredibly supportive. Like, it actually, it does. I get more. I say it all the time. I straight up get more money from bits than subs, and it's great. Like, you guys are ridiculous with that support, so thank you for that. Becky! How you doing, Becky? Good to see you. Danny, thank you for the 4. And then Danny, thank you for the 1. Danny, what the hell, man? Thank you, Danny. Do appreciate it as always, dude. Okay, let's be careful we don't get any natural gas out of base, even though we do have a filtration set up. I don't want to deal. Alright, so if you get rid of this block, you can do the glitch. Okay, let's only set the buildings. Any tips on how to make sexy Terraria bases? That is entirely up to you. Okay, will this work, actually? This ladder glitch? It might not. Wait, no, it should. No, it should. What am I thinking? But that's entirely up to you, man. Use behind walls. Use multiple layers of walls. Make roofs that like have overhangs and things like that. Make chimneys and put that on your base. Don't just make like a square. Just get creative with it. Windows also are really nice. YouTube in the future, suck it. John Deere, thank you for the 40 booth coins. Future YouTube will suck it indeed. Thank you, John Deere, for the support. I appreciate it. Hey, you. Hey, sea bugs. Hey, you. Be my tester. Yay, the ladder glitch works. We're good. We're good. Oh, he went back. I was getting to the question, Anfon. So I am clear to get rid of... No. We don't want to do that yet. I want to fix this. And I'll put a thing there, and we'll put another airlock right here. And then we can open it up. Then we can put more statues. Let Maxi Bird do his art. We have more decor in the mine shaft or whatever you want to call it, and we'll go from there. It says Volx went offline. I have no drop frames, so you might need a refresh. Sometimes Twitch is butts. Okay, let's be real. More often than not, Twitch can be butts. Twitch is twitchy. Found a goblin taker, the styles right next to each other, and the spirit nest. That can happen, actually. Yeah. Kendricks with the new sub. Kendricks, thank you so much for the new sub, buddy. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Kendricks. Kendricks, thank you for that support. I do indeed appreciate it. It's been a while indeed. How you doing, Kendricks? Thank you. I did it. I found the currently cheapest game on Steam. It took me 30-something pages to go through all the free-to-play bullcrap, but you can't filter. Oh wow, you can't filter it out. That stinks. Why? And why did you do that, Anfon? What was the said purpose? Damage overheated. Are we having broken air scrubber shenanigans again? Using. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe I need to turn some of them off. Savage Shot with the 2-month resub. Savage Shot, thank you so much for the 2-month resub, buddy. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Savage Shot as well. Thank you for that support, man. I do indeed appreciate it. How you doing, Savage? What's up, man? Okay, turn this thing off, please. Disable the building. Kill it. Kill it. No, kill it, you dingles. And it's made out of gold. You're made out of gold. So, I think it's because we're getting rid of all the CO2. I think that's the issue. Oh, they see this game was a bit Blaster XL. It actually doesn't look like a crap game. Should dig. Well, we'll let that go for a wee bit. I'm gonna maybe we could slap a Wheeze word in there. Yeah. I don't want to break that thing. I don't want that to be breaking because that ends up wasting gold. And wasting resources is bad. We don't want to do that here. So I could not get... No, wait, no. No, that statue is in a spot that it makes sense. All right. So mesh tile right here. Awesome. We did it. We fixed it. How you doing, Viper? What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Once you do that, then I know that the door glitch and everything like that is hunky-dory. We're free to go through here and get rid of all the buildings. That'll give me some abyssalite. We can do the same thing on the other side. We can get some art up and running. How long you been playing this game? This is my 8th world, I guess. I can check Steam real fast. Steam says 155 hours. All 155 of those would be recorded, basically. So, there you go. That is where we are right meow. Let's just lay these down. I have to move that wire bridge, so I can do that in the future. That won't be a difficult. But what the hell? What was I thinking right there? My brain clearly was just not. Nope. A wire was crossed and things just nope. Okay. Well, I fixed it. I fixed it. That's good. So now what I got to do is the opposite. I'm gonna do on the opposite side. Same thing. But I'll lay down some abyssalite here. Up that to a 7. Bring you all the way up here, and then I have abyssalite there already. No, but the door's gonna go. Okay, so I need abyssalite here. I need abyssalite here. I'll need to break that. Let's just start the jobs. John Deere with the 30 booth coins. John Deere, thank you for the 30 booth coins. I do appreciate the support. Thank you. Still Mr. DST with you guys at Slayers. We played every week, assuming things, you know, work out savage. The logic and air scrubbers are weird. Must embrace the logic of play. Well, I think what's happening is they're scrubbing the CO2 out, so there's no other gas in, and then the CO2 coming in is probably hot, and basically they're almost creating a vacuum. And if they almost create a vacuum, then the machines will overheat. If you put a machine in a vacuum, the machine will overheat. That's basically what I think's happening. How do you get rid of dead bodies? You put them in the grave. New dip available? I see it. I see it. I see it, we the lurkers. How you doing, we the lurkers? Diver's lungs, but no strength. Poopy. We get to be picky here at 300 something odd cycles. We get to be a little picky. Dude, they built this so fast. Dupes, I'm almost proud. I am almost proud of you. But I know better than to be proud of you. Most expensive in the game is a Geo Simulator, $80. DLC doesn't count. What is a Geo Simulator, Anfon? What's that? What is that? Because I don't know what that is. Maxi Bird's still doing artsy fartsy. How's the decor? Decor will just keep going up and up and up. Yay, decor! These things actually have negative decor, -5. Yeah, that's definitely not helping. Terraria is half off. That's weird. Terraria used to go like 70, 80% off really frequently. I know they're really good about updating the game. They have tons of DLC. Well, not DLC, but you know, additional content. They've added a bunch of updates. But I haven't seen them do like a super ridiculous sale in a while. Strange. You live. Hey everyone. Hey, welcome back, Fallen. How you doing? Hopefully your vacay went well. Japanese game called Go, not G.O. I'm pretty sure Japanese might be Chinese. I have no idea. I never heard of it, Anfon. This is the first time hearing of it, man. Plain black pogs that you have to surround to take them off the board. So why would that be super expensive? That seems weird. Alright, so we got airlock strats and things like that set up here. Everything should be good. Let's go through here and deconstruct everything. Yay! No natural gas leak. Terraria was 10 for 10 at one point. Dude, Terraria used to have the best sales. I'm not saying it has bad sales, but it used to have like the best no competition sales. So I've got to work on this little setup. I'll be probably pushing this in to shrink the size of this room here. But what I've done so far is a good start. It was one of the things I wanted to get done today. There you are. There's some extra stress relief. No, wait, now that I think about it, why did these are all actually off one? Why did I think there was I think there was a reason I didn't do it this way, or I did it this way. I might change it now that I fixed the walls. I had plans to buy a couple things on sale, then you need groceries. Maybe next time. Well, food comes first. You know what? You know what? I could pack another one of those things in there. It's a little tempting to change it up. Yeah, it's no biggie, and in fact, it just makes Maxi Bird do more work. Maxi Bird, I like making you do work, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's because of the way the walls were lined up that I did it that way. I don't specifically remember, but it's my assumption. So go ahead and break it down. It won't be a difficult thing to fix. Your welcoming home gift from your cat was scratching my ankles multiple times. This is why I'm a dog person. This is why I like dogs. Oh shit, there are 2 Weezworts right here. That is significant news. Mop this up if you can ever get to it, which I guess you can't, but I could just open this. So I'm gonna cancel that for now. That is good to know. We have 2 more Weezworts over here. I totally even forgot. Probably have to pay for the crew behind even more now. So much. Probably have to pay more for the crew behind even more now. Wait, what? So much keeps getting added to it and makes me excited to say it. The crew isn't it that racing game? Isn't that what that is? More artwork? Yes, Maxi Bird, you have to make a lot of art. This is your thing for the day. We're gonna make you our artist. So I want 1 space between the top. That one I want 2 because I don't have a block here. So 2, 2, 2. Come on, dudes, break the things. Hurry up! Don't worry about air. You'll get air later. I'll oxygenate the tunnels. I promise. Just not at this time. It will happen one day. today is perhaps just not that day. Be back in a bit. You need to catch up on shit. Isn't that the worst thing about vacation? You go on vacation and then you just kind of, I don't know. You were on vacation. You had nothing to do with the real world, or your world, I guess, for quite a while. Then you come back and it's like, oh, I have all this stuff to do. Send your Discord message. You will know the game when you see it. All right, have fun. You know I will see that after stream, but thank you, dude. I'll take a look then. Your dupes never want to do what I tell them. That is all about priorities, Ty. All about your priorities. They are busy doing something else. Unless you have your jobs messed up, but it's probably priorities. That's usually what it is for me anyway. So there you go. That was a very quick job. That's going to set Maxi Bird up for work. They dug this out pretty quickly. And I haven't had any flooding, so that's a good start. I need to go check the ladder really high up, where the puff might end up being. You know, if I do this, you guys should still be able to dig things. But Crackers with the new sub. But Crackers, thank you so much for the new sub, buddy. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Crackers. But Crackers, thank you for that support, buddy. I appreciate it. I never thought the Crackers would sub. Thank you, man. Am I streaming Oni today? Only, yeah, when I stream, I only stream one game for that day, but I stream it for 5 hours. But yeah, today's going to be an Oni day. But Crackers, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you enjoy those fancy, schmancy new emotes. About time, eh? I guess, but thank you, dude. Hopefully you enjoy those fancy, schmancy emotes that Doodle God did do a good work on. She didn't doodly deed. Didn't doodly deed, did good work. That's a little bit of water that might end up breaking through. So I'm going to be a wee bit more cautious. Just a wee bit. Yeah, I'll hit that. It might regret, but you know what? As long as these dudes are working. And then now that they can reach the ceiling, I can dig these blocks, no problem. That'll create an issue with getting up top, so I won't do that. And you know what? Like, yeah, dig that stuff too. Hopefully you don't get stuck. Do you find it only simple now? Once you get over the learning curve, the game's pretty easy. Then it's just you having fun at that point. Which, I mean, figuring things out is obviously a lot of fun, but then you get to really just do whatever you want and experiment. And that's part of the fun in a game like this, isn't it? So that's where I'm at, I think. I seriously cannot believe, because we killed Scowl because Scowl was giving us sass. We were done with what Scowl was doing. He was just trolling. He has made the most ridiculous morb farm in the history of morb farms. This is for one person. Scowl, I don't know where you fit those inside you, but I bet you're really good at parties. I bet people like your party tricks. Uh-oh. Where does water come from? I don't like that. Get rid of that. get that out of there, please. That's bad for you dudes. Dude, oh my... Stop overheating! How is a liquid pump overheating now? You're made out of gold! You should be made out of gold. You're not made out of gold. You were an early pump. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You should be made out of gold, though. Yes. That makes sense. I'll get rid of that. That was our early game pump. But yeah, you can put a gold pump inside of a geyser and it'll never overheat. I don't want things that are breaking. You want to fix them permanently so you don't waste material. What do morbs do? They, as I understand it, they consume a gas and then they convert it to polluted O2. Some people will say they just make polluted O2, but I could have sworn that they needed to be in a gas and then they convert it, but what do I know? But either way, they make poop air. Are they useful? Yes, because if they make poop air, you can feed it to your puffs and you get slime infinitely. John D, thank you for the 30 boof coins. I appreciate it. The morb farm could have been me, but Volx wanted to save my dupe. I saved you and you're gonna yell at me. I saved you and you want to yell at me. Jeez. Jeez, John D. Thanks for the tip. You stuff get 2 of your dupes and their dead bodies are literally in my farm. Yeah, you just bury them and things will be good to go. I still really need to tap into this geyser and pump the water over there, which I might just do with Abyssalite and just put it in there, and we'll deal with the heat somehow. The heat is kind of building up, but where the Weezewort wall is, it sort of manages it. We really need a way of cooling the water. There's some glitchy ways to cool the water, but I don't want to do that. They create polluted and they eat chlorine. So, you know, they can eat other gases too, though, because they're in CO2. So that's what I think. Inebriated, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Can't believe you're still alive. Becky, you are alive and well. And how you doing, Becky? Thanks for stopping by. So, did you ever get up here? Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We have a puffed. We have a puffed in chilly surroundings, which is scary. Okay. You are not really that far away from base, which would make it easy to tap into the power grid, which I like. Chat, we have a puffed. Can we just like save so we don't kill the puffed? Can we all just be happy that we have a puffed here? Puffs are great. Now what I gotta do is trap said puffed and not kill said puffed. I don't want to kill said puffed. So let's get over to Mr. Puffed or Mrs. Puffed. Technically the last one was a Mrs. We need another Mr. We're just alternating puffs. Oh, you. Keep my dupes a-working. Keep my dupes a-busy. So you guys go down here. That is a 2 jump. You should be okay. Okay. I need to tap into those geysers though sooner rather than later. I am running into a water shortage issue. So much algae. That's the thing. It's. I mean, slime. We have 19,000 kilograms. We have 37,000 kilograms, 37 tons of algae. And if you look here where the puffed is, there's 3,400 kilograms, 38 kilograms, 19 kilograms, and then 3,200 kilograms. There's a lot. Another dupe already. New dupes, they fly. Diver's lungs, but no strength again. So I gotta get that puffed, but I don't think the puffed has priority over a geyser. I really need to think though, if I'm pumping all this water in here, I'm creating so much heat. I mean, I am creating so much heat to the point where it is almost unmanageable. I need to have cool water going into the base, but I haven't really thought of a great way to go about it. And the thing is, I want to do it with Weezeworts so it's efficient, but I don't really think I have enough Weezeworts. How many seeds do I have access to? 1. Plus, they're so amusing every second. They look like they have constipation. they're interesting little creatures, that's for sure. Yeah, I really need to figure this out, and I really also. Oh my god, I forgot this thing got submerged. I really need to get the pinch of pepper done. Here, we'll dig that up and free the hatch. Because if I get the pinch of pepper things done, I can start using this poop water that I have so much of. There's so much stuff I need to do, guys. Maybe I just introduce some ice into here and we drop it down the chute. Or perhaps I do... I'm really tempted to put a storage compactor in here. Maybe we cool it down with some ice. Pumping heated water in your system sounds like what you did to me last night. Oh, Anathon just... he's just dropping the knowledge. Danny, thank you for the 5 bits, buddy. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Just me, Danny. Thank you for the 5 bits, buddy. Appreciate it. When the Weezeworts die, if you put them in extreme heat, they can technically melt, but it's like ridiculously hot and it'll never happen. Yeah, 17,540.3 Fahrenheit. Yeah, good luck with that. I guess I should make this out of gold so we don't have overheat damage. Just make sure it's gold. They will become stifled if they're in an environment that is too cold. I've never seen them get too hot, though. We have 2 more that need to be an excellent yield, and we have enough seeds. 2 more, and that's it. And we are golden. 4D. So I'd like to introduce some of the ridiculous amount of ice that we have in here, just to cool it down and to create some more water temporarily. So hatch buddy. I could create like a step ladder down for you. That'd be easy. You could go here, you could jump here, and hopefully you find your way like in this area. I guess what would be slightly more sensical to really encourage where he's going to stay would be to do something silly like this. And I'll just break this later. But the idea behind something like this would be to make sure he can only land here, and then we can block it off and then coax him this way. You just kill him? I have a couple, but I don't want to kill him. They're my coal farm. I utilize them. Obscure with the 5 bits, 5 booth coins. Hey mate, how you doing? What are we doing today? Hopefully trapping another puffed, and I wanna get some geyser work done. I want my pinch of pepper farm up and running. I got all kinds of shit to do. But thank you, Obscure. Appreciate it. Has anyone made a mod where the art can be themed? Where art can be themed yet? Isn't that decent? We made a mod where the art can be themed. I'm not sure what you mean, Moon Lady, but a lot of people have made a lot of like Beefalo and Beefalord art. Yeah, that's something that's happened quite a bit. I'm not sure what specifically you mean though. How are we on the hatch? Or the hatch, the puff? Right there. So you would have a design similar to this puffed, assuming I can trap you easily. So again, this needs to be I want it to be abyssalite for obvious reasons. And I do not want this one to ever escape. So we have PP-shaped ladder door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. PP-shaped ladder thingy. So door thing, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That poses a conundrum if I put that there. That poses quite the conundrum. So let's put it over here. 1, 2, and then door, and then this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that, right? So that is what is 4 blocks tall. Dirt. It goes over, and then it does the 4. Hurdy-dirty-dirty there. Hurdy-dirty-dirty there. Easy peasy. So, airlock. Do the gold one. And I gotta be careful that this dude never gets out. He cannot escape. Enjoy your lurk inebriated. Have fun, man. Now, obviously, they can't get to this yet, but I can set them up for some success here. Shave the top layer, that stuff off. That's only gonna benefit me to have the resources. So there you go. Stress is at 39. We have how many snazzy suits here? Oh yeah, that's something else I want to do. I want to clothe the dupes. I have 5 there? I have 5 sitting there. I have no more industrial ingredients. This water is probably too cold for that. 90 degrees. What is the... This is 80 degrees. I don't think any of this... This water might be warm enough to grow it. Hey, you know what? That'd benefit me. Let's do this. Aquatic farm tile. Put your dudes right here. Let's plant some of the thimbleweeds or whatever. Someone's might inebriated because Ace is not here. What do you say? It burns down a reed trap. Oh, the shots. The shots. I don't know where those shots came from, but they did. Let's see. 77. Okay, 77 to 113. But you know what? They're in base. That's closer. Save time. Sounds like a smart idea, right? What could possibly go? Okay, everything's gonna go wrong.